But anyway, either way. Okay, so we're on strike. I don't know what the meta is nowadays. Still slightly defense biased, would we say?
Sure.
Okay, so defense biased. Looks like we're gonna have quite a slow opening here from the iPLAY side. Sorry, I'm kind of just jumping into it straight away. No opening pick. Cinder does get a nice little nade there onto Nether. We'll correct that later on. Doesn't look like there's anyone trying to get across the street, as Katana is keeping an eye on it. Sko takes out Comedy. It looks like there's a push towards the A side, but it doesn't seem all that strong at the moment. We have got the bomb trying to go down. Oh, Elking takes out two quick ones. And now the last two left standing are the ones on the bomb, and they're surrounded from all directions. Elking does go down to the AK of Janny. There's the one coming up on statue. Can Janny hold it off? He's taking loads of fire. Both of these players need to try and hold on. They're in terrible positions, but they seem to be making it work with what they have. Katana rings of a shot. Janny goes down. Final play left standing. Let's go. He's so hurt, and it's going to be Cinder to finish him off, and the defuse will come with loads of time to spare. Nice opening round from iPLAY, and I guess that's the way we hope the coin would fall.
Indeed, iPLAY are definitely one of the favorites for this match, but still though, CGF are a very strong team, and perhaps more than capable to beat them. But hey, iPLAY are probably the legends. Elking, Hokshay. No opening frag so far. Katana does get an opening kill though onto Glady. CDE moving back onto Comedy. And CGF have elected to go for more of a split push here with Sko having the bomb on this B balcony here. Very slow stuff here at the moment. Shots being rattled away from all sides here. Katana does, neither actually, does spot a player there. Misses two shots. It's a little bit unfortunate. CDE getting tagged up but surviving by the skin of these. And Elking onto this bomb. Be careful. We have got CGF actually going towards his B side at the moment. Where is it gonna go to? Say it, Menace, and I'm not sure at this moment in time.
I don't think there's anything definitive going on at the moment. I mean, we do see the players pushing up a little bit out of the link area. I mean, it actually looks like we've got two players for CGF pushing their way towards front A. They wanted to see if they can open up any little gaps at the moment. The only two players left for iPLAY. There is very little time left on the ball, and all three CGF players are very far from one another, so they're going to have to make quite a big decision now. Do they go for A or do they go for B? Bomb's going towards B. Now they're going to try and have to catch up there as well. Both of the iPLAY players are over on A side though. Neither should be able to get this bomb down. It's about what he does after though that's going to be the real big
explosives planted.
The end point, if you can call it that way. He's opted to just sit behind the wall. I don't like this tactic. I don't think this is going to work. What do you think, bud?
Yeah, as soon as he gives his position away, he's pretty much dead. If iPLAY just don't go in one by one, look at Touchy there peeking around the corner. But that's what I mean. I mean, he just gave his position away there, and Elking's gonna get a return frag, and of course gonna get a defuse with enough time to spare. So take this one away.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, it's actually a very good point there. Is he did have the very quick follow-up frag there to save his teammate. So often, I used to see in this game, do you have players that push in, try and get the frag on their own without utilizing the fact that they have got a teammate alive. I mean, if Elking didn't come in there towards the end, we don't know. I mean, the guy got the bomb down, could have just repositioned, and it would have been, you know, a whole different ball game. But it didn't go out that way, and early on into the third round now, we have got a whole bunch of frags going down. CGF down to 2 players. iPLAY also down to 2 players now, as we see Weedy taking out Comedy, neither making his way into Cafe with a scope in hand and bomb on his back. But will he be able to take out anyone else pushing into that side? He has spotted a player towards the palm area, but it doesn't look like his teammate's going to be advancing much further. Elking takes out Weedy. Neither all on his own now, and this is the situation where iPLAY is just going to wrap around that A bomb site, as is so popular to do on the defending side once you hear that the bomb plant go down. Cinder's going to push in with his SMG, he's got his AK buddy to his right hand side. He is just trying to fake it out, trying to see what Neither is trying to do. Neither's just faking it at the moment. That smoke up is a brilliant screen for Cinder to be able to push forward. And so we see, so as he should be able to pick up this frag, making a mess of it entirely. But iPLAY pick up the third round there with 2 players left standing.
Yeah, I mean, iPLAY just seemed to be working better on these clutch situations, or even in the nitty-gritty situations like on 2-on-2. Katana's gonna immediately put a bullet in Sko's brain's head, and wow, that's good play from Katana there. Immediately CGF are in a pretty bad position here, with a man down. They chosen to go a little bit slower this time. Yanni and CD both getting frags there. That's good stuff. This side could be quite open. Just one player there. That's King. He's been down by CD with a lovely crossfire there. He's gonna meet up with a player there. That's Cindy down as well. Now it's all Tukshay for Glady. Bomb is probably going towards A. That's Snyder with the bomb. Tukshay, it's all you. Actually got a player right next to him. Yanni. And now looking for frags, hearing the bomb going down. That's fine, Yanni. Now it's a 1-on-2. This could still be possible, but hey, CGF just need to get a crossfire, and Tukshay will have no chance of getting a defuse there. Go, Nair's gonna shut him down. First round for CGF on the board. Finally.
When that bomb sound is ticking away and everything's quiet, it's 1 versus 2, and then all you hear is that one sniper shot. It's like hell. It's actually deafening, even though it's so quiet. Either way, I think that round really does come down to the fact that Glady got his first kill. I think that was the deciding moment. He got his first frag. They won the round. I'm gonna vote and say if he gets another one, they so got this round again. We do see them pushing over towards B side. Glady's actually tagged up his teammate. Cinder drops Glady though, and this means that iPLAY will have a foothold in this defense as they are able to mess up CGF's attack onto that B site. Taking over here with Sunday. He's got his AK-74U in hand, drops down to try and take out neither with a deagle. I mean, Sunday was quite tagged up. I don't think there was a way he would have been able to get that frag. And now with 4-on-2, it's looking quite strong in CGF's hands, especially now that they know that Tukshay is an overlook and they have got free reign of B entirely. They're going to get this bomb down. They're going to set up defensive positions. There's literally nothing. I mean, we can keep an eye on Tukshay, but I don't think much further is going to happen from this. And there you go. Sko's going to finish him off quite quickly. 2-3. CGF bringing it back 2 rounds in a row. Score was looking interesting though. Why don't you run us through that, Derek?
Ooh, yeah, Nader and City both leading the board with 6 frags, and Sunday on 6 frags as well. And I actually feel bad for Tukshay. I mean, he's been in 2 clutch situations which he couldn't really do anything. Now, no opening frags so far. iPLAY and CGF pretty much look to me more like a stalemate round. What are they gonna do? I mean, it's like a split push from CGF. Let's go with the bomb once again onto this link area. Sunday does get the first frag onto Yanni. Now, Neither is immediately gonna reply with a frag onto Tukshay. I actually saw Glady there onto his garage. Perhaps he can unlock this A side as well. Still have Katana alive as well. Glady does get a frag onto Comedy. Finally, this could open up this A side here. Marking your lone defender. Katana is gonna try and bring in some support for Elking there. Ooh, Knight is gonna get him on the cross there. That's not good for them. Elking does get a frag onto CDE. Sydney also with a frag onto Glady. Ooh, wow, oh my god, that's great stuff from Elking. Getting 3 frags, defending this A side on his own. Very good.
It's devastating when someone like Elking just sits there with an AK on the wall. And, I mean, we always joke, you know, the professionals always make it look easy, but I really don't think that CGF challenged Elking in the slightest as they pushed into that A-bomb site. They all trickled in there one by one, and he got the kills really easily. He wasn't like, you know, trying to take cover from many different angles. He just kind of peeked them one by one, took them all out, and, I mean, it just made it so simple for himself. Now we do have a 4 versus 2 situation a mere 20 seconds into the round. It is all down to neither. I mean, this round is one of those you kind of just, you forget that it even happened. Don't let this kind of round bog you down, because the mental game is going to start picking away at them, knowing that, I mean, iPLAY were literally in their underlook, just fiddling with them however they wanted to.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, we see iPLAY, they always utilize their numbers, whereas CGF go in one by one. That's a pretty much a mistake we see in a lot of games. So now Glady and Sinde both getting frags, 4 and 4, Katana as well, shutting down either the opposing scope. Comedy follows up and into his footstep onto Glady, Elking as well onto scope. Yanni, 1 on 3, make that a 1 on 4, shuts down Tokshay, but the bomb is miles away from him, and yeah, really fancy his chances. I mean, we've got Elking covering the bomb, and Katana's coming and deal him down.
Now, the one thing I think we both need to start looking at is what can CGF really kind of do on this attacking side. It seems that iPLAY are either incredibly aggressive or they play the defensive part really well if they lose players early on.
It's really simple. Oh, sorry.
No, go on.
It's really simple to say. What CGF need to do is just put themselves in a position where you can always get a counter frag.
Yeah, I do agree.
Theory.
And I mean, while Glady opening up the B side actually has now caused a whole bunch of issues. Okay, well, frankly, what we should do is just keep discussing what they should do, and they seem to be doing the right thing from there on out. Now, we do see CGF with a one-man advantage, as neither has yet actually to even leave the spawn area. He's going to be making his way over towards that A side. I mean, CGF should feel pretty confident that this A side is open. Tokshay coming under loads of fire. Comedy's there for backup though, and now they're both going to have to try and work their way. As I mentioned before, we're going to see this bit of a wraparound here on the A side as Tokshay makes his way forward. And pushes towards the front of the A side. Has he spotted the player on basketball? No, he hasn't. It's actually by single palm anyway. I was wrong. Tokshay moving forward. Comedy needs to try and push himself up quite a bit more. He needs to make himself more prominent. Something happens to Tokshay right now. I don't think that Comedy can make the reply. He has finally pushed forward, and this is a much better position. I think if anything's going to happen, oh my gosh. Oh, brilliant spot from Tokshay. Fantastic keen eyes on him. Comedy. Really, Comedy at the bottom of the scoreboard. Should you really be team killing your teammates for plant points? Either way, 7-2. I think at this point, if CGF can win back any rounds, they're going to be quite happy with themselves. I mean, 7-5 is a really comfortable score on attack anyway. So I think iPLAY are really going to be feeling quite comfortable at this position.
Indeed. I mean, CGF really needs to do some damage control here. They need to get these 3 rounds in, otherwise, yeah, it's going to be very, very tough. Look at Sydney. Shut down Yanni there. Another play there to his left. That was Glady. But he's gonna get a reply frag onto Glady. Let's go as well with a reply. And this is all good. Now we can see counter frags here. We can see a 3 on 3 now. Purely because there are counter frags happening from both teams. Like,
I don't think this is the situation where CGF need to try and push this B. I think that they thought they had quite an advantage getting the early frags there, but now that they're going to slowly start trickling in here. The bomb, it has been dropped outside of B entrance now, and iPLAY are just going to defend that as much as they can. I don't think there's much CGF can do from this position.
And look at CDEs all the way at this A side. Well, Tokshay just ran away, shut down neither. I mean, CDE does get a return frag onto Tokshay, but that just allows
it's an exit frag.
And Comedy, yeah, that just allows them to get in a keen position.
I have no idea why he didn't. I mean, fair enough, you want to try and catch off any rotates and stuff like that, but when your teammates are down on numbers that far, I mean, the one thing you should do is try and back them up as soon as you can. And here's Katana very easily cleaning up CDE. 2-8 current scoreline, 6-round advantage on strike. I mean, I hope this is iPLAY's really strong map, and that the second map goes into a bit of a different scoreline. But at the moment, iPLAY are running away with it.
You say it. The cat push here coming out from CGF, but without any smoke or any support, as Tokshay does get an easy frag onto Scout. The CD coming in with a double frag there onto Comedy and Tokshay, which could perhaps turn the tables. Saying that, Sinde does get a deagle frag onto neither. Actually, deagling now the Scope, that's quite good. Now CD is gonna come in with a bomb, and meanwhile shut down Katana as well. Doesn't put another player there onto this double bomb area. I bet that was Elking, surely. Being down by Yanni though. CGF are gonna take this round away, surely. I mean, bombs planted. Got Sennheisser, last man in mid shop. He's got a player to his right. That's Glady.
I really question Glady's position there. I mean, he went all the way back towards spawn, all the way around the back, went out of link, and fair enough, he got the kill towards the end, but did he necessarily have to be in that position to get the kill? He could have been helping out his teammates on A. If one of them dropped, having a single person on A is really not the best situation. Again, we see, the round prior to this where CGF was so split up anyway. And I really think they need to focus a bit on trying to stay together more. Fair enough. In COD 4, you want to catch off the rotates and stuff like that and try and get a few faraway picks, but I mean, in a situation like that where you're trying to push the A side, you really want to try and get as many men as you can into the side. And as you now move on here, we are 30 seconds into the round. We do have CGF on the back foot as they're 2 men down. Jenny's been caught out. He does go down to the AK of Alking. Katana finishes off Nova, and that is 9-3 at the half.
Very, very strong out there from iPLAY.
Microphone
and, I really think iPLAY are exceptionally strong in attack as well. I mean, look how they play. They have it in them.
They definitely
get
do.
this 13-3 scoreline.
And it's always one thing for me to look back at the scoreboard. If we have a quick glance at it, we see. I mean, for the iPLAY side, there's okay, so there's seven kills difference between the top, between top and bottom on that team, but there's only 3 kills difference between the 1st and 4th place, and I think that's the much more dominating thing. Like, those guys are carrying their weight so evenly at the moment. Fair enough, CGF are also quite evenly spread on kills. They've got one person that's quite far behind compared to the rest, but I think this is where the individual skill part comes out. Each person is winning their little individual 1 versus 1 fights. And now with CGF on the defending side, they're going to have to try and pull off the exact same that iPLAY did to stand a chance to bring it back in the second half. I mean, I don't want to be biased here, but I mean, iPLAY made such a monumental task for CGF. Alking pushing into that site. We do see Katana go down. Glady's laying down here right by the site. He hasn't got much to help for cover. He's got an SMG spray already damaging up so badly. He hasn't actually got a teammate covering him either, so there's nothing on the cross. We do see, CDE coming in from the front. Tokshe takes out CDE and quickly flicks back to take out Glady, and that's just where Tokshe is so brilliant, just so map aware about where players are, and not putting himself in much risk getting both of those kills as well. We do see Tokshe getting himself another one for the round, as neither is now the last man standing. He's given his position away with that scope shot. He's going to try and push in here with his deagle in hand. I mean, Tokshe just to his right hand side will be able to see any cross towards the front and A side anyway, and there you go, Tokshe with 4 frags. I want to say 4. Is it 4? Yeah, it was 4. Stellar stuff from him. Alking the only one getting. And sorry, chat's caught our eye here. Comedy's saying I'm not sure if we did catch Comedy, but I have no doubt man on the bottom of the scoreboard who's team killing early on in the round was doing good.
Indeed, Comedy's your man. He does down Tokshe there, and that's good. I mean, Tokshe's been pretty much a danger man this match so far. Now Katana trying to look for some picks here, being down by Glady. Yeah, Glady's actually got another play there over his scat for the side. He's gonna shut him down. What's Alking down? Now Sennheisser does get a deagle frag there. Now it's a 2-on-4, and iPLAY pull this one back. I mean, Sennheisser would be more than capable. I mean. Just Comedy, don't kill Sennheisser. Now, let's see. Comedy does get a frag onto Sko there. Being down by Mother now. It's 1-3. It's not looking good for Sennheisser. He's being down as well by CD. Now CD, yeah, 10-4.
See, there's certain times, even when your team are really far ahead, that like Comedy in that last few seconds, like, okay, so the scope missed his first shot on you, that does not give you any, like, that shouldn't make you think, it's a good idea, let me re-peek him. You should never re-peek a scope. I mean, it's especially at this level, it's not often that they miss 1 shot, but 2 shots, that's like unheard of. Either way, I was going to say let's follow Comedy, see if he can pull off something comedic, but the only thing he's done is died on screen for us. And now we do see CGF, once again, the man advantage. They're looking a lot better on the defending side, a lot more structured, to say the least. We do have iPLAY with a much slower attacking pace compared to their counterparts. Tokshe with a stellar shot from top A. Oh, sorry, overlook to Sko, who was sitting on their B shops. We do actually have a little sneaky man, CDE, sitting with his SMG on mid. Deagle out, takes out Elking, and he's very wisely ducks away to cover. He should have his teammates very nearby to get any revenge frag shots. I believe it's neither. Yeah, there he comes into play, covering his teammate. CDE gets a final frag onto Katana, 10-5, and that was actually a very, very, very good round from CGF.
Indeed, I like how Niter was there in support straight away. He shut down Tukshay. Tukshay was trying to get an angle on the man in garage. But now iPLAY are had enough. Decided to go for a cat push with Tukshay and Sunday leading the charge. Yanni does get a frag into comedy there. CD comes in with a double kill, shutting down 2 SMGs from the iPLAY side. Wow. Did something happen there? You see a team kill? Oh, Elking once again. Now it's a 2-on-2 all of a sudden. That was pretty much due to Elking. I hope for CGF they won't be taking this round away. Oh, Katana does pick off Niter. Now it's 1-on-2. I would be raging if I was in the CGF side right now. Such a cool round there. But there is Sko. He's gonna finish off Katana and Elking. That was quite risky. But
oh my gosh. That came down way, way, way closer than what it should be. I mean, we seeing the TK that we saw earlier on CDE was like such a game changer. I mean, there was the first early 3 frags from CGF. It was such a good way to stop that push coming in to that A side. But unfortunately, the cleanup from there on out was just so badly handled. Back into the 17th round now. I'd like to point out, it's like with so many rounds in this half, iPLAY have been able to get 1 round off of CGF so far. CGF, on the other hand, playing superbly, up until this point. Now they just need to carry it through for the rest of the round, see if they can claim back a bit of an advantage. 2-minute advantage to CGF at the moment, make that 3 as neither takes out Katana. Scope on scope battle there. It seems, Katana's been the much more pick and play on the assault and SMG player, where neither's been taking a lot of time to try and focus out Katana, whereas I think he may have been a bit more instrumental if he focused on other players as well. And we do see here now that scope is gone, he is playing around the map, does take out Elking. Comedy, your last man standing, let's see what he can do for his team. Bomb is in a little bit of an awkward position, so he's going to have to go chase after that one. He does make the jump, and a flying AK shot in hope of something, but I don't think much is going to come from this. And there we go, Glady taking out Comedy. 3-round difference now compared to the 6 we saw at halftime. It is coming very close now.
Indeed. I mean, CGF are pulling this one back. But, yeah, what are iPLAY gonna do now? Just gotta go for a split push this time. Perhaps work out better for them. We can see Cindy gonna open up the window frag onto Yanni. There's CD onto Comedy, but Tukshay immediately back onto CD. That's what we like to see. Oh, Elking spotting the opposing scope there. That's Snyder. Back onto this spawn house area. Now Katana is gonna finish off Snyder. As Sunday follows up with a grenade frag as well to scope. And it's all on Glady, 1-on-4. All over at Ace, being down by Tukshay, 11-7. Pretty crucial round there.
I think it was destined to happen. I think with CGF having so many rounds in a row, I mean, especially with CDE pushing towards their front A side, he was really overconfident in my opinion. He did not need to push up that far into garage. I mean, it was only like 10 seconds into the round. I think it was a little bit silly from him. So I think CGF kind of just got a little bit of an awakening, reminding them that hey, we were really far behind before this half, and we need to take it back to playing nice and calm. iPLAY, on the other hand, have got a different strategy in mind. We do see them actually pushing. We got Comedy all the way over on the B side. 3 left for CGF. We do see Comedy taking out Scurry. This is going to instill a whole bunch of fear into CGF, knowing that they've got a man behind their lines, and they're going to have to do something about it. Well, neither clears it up pretty quickly. Never mind then. And it is now onto the last 3 of iPLAY to make this one work. Neither your last man standing, as a bomb's likely going to be going down any second. I'm not sure if neither saw the player pushing towards him on the Bins area. Sunday peeks out with an SMG. 12-7 is the scoreline. And this is match point. 5 match points. Oh, sorry, 5 map points in hand. They're going to feel quite comfortable with that one.
Indeed. I mean, iPLAY just need 1 more round, and they're looking to take this one quite fast. See Tukshay here is gonna push up this link area, but neither does shut down Katana, the opposing scope. Now King gonna reply frag onto CDE, but there's Yanni as well, straight back onto L King. What are iPLAY gonna do? They're gonna have to go for this B side. I feel. Neither is gonna try and defend this one. Got Tukshay and Comedy look around the corners. Cindy actually still needs to recover this ball, which is a missed shot. That's gonna be quite problematic for them. They have pushed this B side, but I'm not sure what they can do here. Tukshay is being down as well. Neither there with another kill onto Comedy. That's good stuff from Neither. Perhaps we can see in overtime, but we'll see.
I think it's highly unlikely. I really do. I want to wish, I want to believe that it's going to happen, but then I think about COD 4 overtime and I want to cry and just hope it really doesn't happen. So we do see iPLAY looking for a little bit more of an aggressive start here on the 21st round now. As we have Sunday pushing into the statue. Gonna make his way forward. There's loads of smokes. He has spotted one just behind the wall. Glady gets tagged up loads. Tukshay has gone down early on in the round. Senday's going to wait for his teammates to try and give him some more cover as he pushes forward. Senday with a nade onto Janny. Brilliant one from him. All the way actually from the other side of Stashes. So that was a bit of good map knowledge and his nade skills coming through there. Glady takes out L King, but Katana quickly replies to take out Glady once more. And, oh wow. So CDE pushes forward with that AK in hand. And this is going to mean that it goes back to 2-on-2. I was hoping he would keep the advantage, but no. Scope taking a lot of damage. Katana finishes him off, and now it is neither with Scope so far away. I don't think there's going to be much he can do. Once they've, I mean, now that they know his position, Comedy really shouldn't peek this. This is again that situation where you shouldn't peek the Scope twice. I mean, he could be lucky that neither didn't have any cover, but I still don't think it was a smart decision. He should have just gone for the bomb plan and been safe.
Yeah.
But there we go. So first map going to iPlay's way. I guess the favoured side on that map going to Crossfire now, and I think the AKs on the scopes are going to shine on this map.